best friends, it's your girl Crystal Adama, blog of crystaladama.com. So when you're done watching this video, I need you guys to definitely go check out my blog. Go check out my website. I promise you the content on there is lit. And if you guys enjoy it and if you guys support me, love me, all that fun stuff, I need you guys to just subscribe to my website. If you just want more of Crystal Adama, I get a little bit personal. So, you know, just subscribe, and I know you guys are going to enjoy the content. But let's get right into this video because y'all know that I love to talk. So obviously, you guys click on this video, you know what it's about. I'm basically going to be sharing my experience on being a vegan, really a plant-based eater for 30 days. So I'm going to tell you guys the definition because I feel like a lot of people are like, vegan, plant-based eater, aren't they the same? What's the difference? I'm going to break it down for you guys according to my knowledge. So I am going to be looking at my phone because I did take proper notes because I wanted to share with you all of the information that pertains to being vegan, that pertains to being a plant-based eater, and my experience so that you guys can be well informed. So the definition of a vegan is a person who does not eat or use animal products. Actually, it should say and use animal products, because if you don't eat meat, if you don't drink milk, but you still use animal products for, let's say, your makeup and hair, you're not really a vegan, you're just a plant-based eater. So why did I choose to embark on this journey? So I don't want to say it was strictly for nutritional and fitness desires, because it really wasn't. I chose to become vegan because I felt that I needed to control. I felt like I didn't have any self-control on the way I ate. I felt like I just didn't have a limit. I didn't have control. I don't know. I just didn't know how to control myself. And I thought that becoming a plant-based eater, becoming vegan, because that's how they categorize it at the stores, you know, would help me. That's why I decided to embark on this plant-based journey. And yes, obviously it's going to help me with the way I look and with how much I lose, which I'm going to be sharing at the end of this video. But I really didn't go in it just to, okay, I need to lose weight. I just wanted to help me. I wanted to use it to help me learn how to control myself, because your girl, sometimes I be acting like I don't got no control, and it's irritating because, you know, I just need some control. So next, I'm going to be talking about misconceptions on plant-based eating / veganism. You guys, a lot of people think that when you become a plant-based eater or you become a vegan, like there's nothing to eat, like you're strictly just eating salads all day. And I have to say, salads, I personally love salads, but there are some vegans that do not like salads. There are some vegans that say, or plant-based eaters that are like, you know what, salads are cool, but I'd rather eat like food with substance. And when I say, literally, there's so much to eat in the vegan world. There's so much to eat in the plant-based world. Like, literally, it's crazy. Like, when I say that everything that is not vegan or plant-based, there's always a substitute. Like, for example, there's plant-based butter, there's plant-based meat, there's soy milk, there's almond milk, there's whole wheat pasta that does not include any dairy products. There is coconut yogurt. There are so many substitutes that are healthier and better for you. Like, literally being a plant-based eater is so lit. It's so lit, okay? So along with the misconceptions, I am going to have to talk about the struggles of being a vegan in this 30-day journey that I have embarked on. So the only struggle that I have with being a plant-based eater is when I do not plan correctly. So for example, let's say if I'm running late for work and I don't have time to pack my lunch, and it's like I have to go out and go buy other food from non-vegan or plant-based places. Like, I have to look at all the ingredients to see what it includes, what it doesn't include. And then when I ask the workers, like, oh, do you guys offer plant-based food or vegan options? They're like, they always give me a dumb look, and I'm like, bro, you work here. Like, am I the first person that was interested in, like, you know, having a plant-based diet or being a vegan? Like, am I the first person that is coming up to you? Like, what is this? So that's the only struggle, like just going out to eat and trying to find options that are suiting for you. And also another struggle is that I live in a house. I live with my parents, live with my sister, and they're not on this same journey too. So like literally, like they'll be making their meat, they'll be making all their dairy products, just doing the thing. So the last struggle that I had was in the third week going into the fourth week, when I felt like that was the time when my body actually noticed, like, oh crap, like you're actually a plant-based eater, like this is actually like a lifestyle, like this is actually a journey. And in that week, so the first day, it was so hard for me to eat food. Like, it was a struggle. The next 2 days after that, literally, I could not eat. Literally, I had to force myself to eat food. And anybody that knows me knows that it is darn hard for me to eat. So the fact that I had to force myself, because it hurt. It hurt so bad. But after that, on the third day, when I say so many, this is TMI, but I had a really big bowel movement. Like, I literally felt that my body was like cleansed. Like, when I say it was, I have never had that much, let me be real, boo-boo in my life. Like, literally, I was like, bro. So it hurt for those 3 days, but when all the nonsense and rubbish came out, my body felt so much better. Like, I felt like it cleansed itself. So I really do think that to being a plant-based eater. So thank you. So my experience. So the first thing that I've noticed in this 30 days of me being vegan / a plant-based eater, I'm digesting so quickly. Like, normally, like when I was like eating dairy products, drinking dairy products, eating meat and whatever, like literally it'll probably take 2-3 days to digest. But when I say I could eat something in the morning, and let's say 5-6 hours later, that same food would be ready to come out. Like, literally, like and my body, the way my body works, it loves when I'm at home, because it feels the need to like just the bowel movement, not to do a little TMI, but it's a little TMI, but the bowel movement just loves when I'm at home, because it feels like it could just tell me when to go use the washroom anytime it wants. And I'm just like, bro, I just did this like 2-3 hours ago. What the heck is this? But it's like, I guess that could be included as a struggle. But at least I know that, things are functioning right in there. Things are moving. Things are just, they're working the way it's supposed to be. So I'm happy about that. Now, I don't know if this is a correlation or really just an association with being a plant-based eater. My mood was just on 10. Like, literally, I was a happy ball. Everybody was just like, walking around like, But I was so much happy, and I really do believe that it's because I decided to switch my foods to like, plant-based options. So it made me happier. Like, I was so happy. Like, bruh, I was just so happy. Another part of my experience is that I find cooler ways to make food. So like, literally embarking on this new journey, you're like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. So it's like, I do so much research on different foods that I can eat and how to make it. And when I say there's so many cooler ways to make food, and it's so much healthier and so much better for you, and it tastes better, like literally. Now to talk about how much weight that I lost in my first month of being a plant-based eater. Now, I want you guys to know that, yes, you all, I'm trying to lose weight. So this did not just happen by me 100% switching to plant-based foods and being like, okay, oh my God, I just lost this weight. Like, literally, I made an effort to lose weight, meaning I made sure that I tried to drink a gallon a day and tried to drink a cup of green tea a day, and made sure I worked out and tried to eat healthier food. So that was in addition to me being a plant-based eater. But in this first month, I did lose about 12 pounds, and it's so noticeable. I'm probably gonna have to make a weight loss video because it's so lit. But if you're following me on my social media, you would have saw it on my story. So definitely follow me on my Snap and especially my Instagram, and just be aware of my stories, because I literally share everything. Like, I'm an open book, literally an open book. To end this video, do I truly think that I can last on this vegan journey forever? Can I do it for just 1 month, 2 months? And the way I feel is that I feel like this can actually be a long-term thing. I truly believe that I can make it work. The only struggle is trying to be a plant-based eater living in a world that loves meat and dairy products. So it's like that struggle is just, it's so hard. But other than that, I really do like this journey. I like the foods. There's so much food to make. The fact that I know what is actually in my food, the fact that I know the actual ingredients is awesome. Like, it's just amazing. And I know my body is like on top of the world. It's so on top of the world. Like, it's so happy. It's so happy. So I want to thank you for watching my whole video. I want to thank you for actually being interested in this plant-based or vegan journey that you're on. It's definitely doable. But this is coming from a person that is Nigerian, that meat is literally everywhere. Dairy products is everywhere. It's doable. Like, I love food. I still love food. Yes, I love salads, but yes, I love like tangible food. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely doable. So like I said, I'm happy that you watched this video. And if you made it to the end of it, you might as well become a best friend, especially with me sharing all the details of my experience and all my bowel movements. Like, that's personal. That's really personal. So you might as well become a best friend. So I just can't wait until I see you guys in my next video. And have a great day, best friends. Love you.